Ozone therapy was invented in Germany in 1840. So it is that old.
Ozone, does it protect our planet? Or what if I tell you if it protects our body as well? What exactly it is? It is a science or some wellness bluff? So let's understand it today.
So if something our nature is using to protect ourselves, we can use the same therapy to protect our body too.
How exactly it works on our body? I mean, would ozone reduce dependency of antibiotics or painkillers?
Definitely.
A diabetic patient or a hypertensive patient, how will ozone help in that? Somebody has a cancer and with ozone therapy, we have seen there is a downsize in the multiplication of the cells. Ozone, does it protect our planet? Or what if I tell you if it protects our body as well? Right from distillery to biohacking, today we have Dr. Millie with us. She is practicing ozone therapy from past 20 years and the president of Indian Forum of Ozone. So welcome, doctor. And now let's dive into ozone therapy. What exactly it is? It is a science or some wellness bluff? So let's understand it today.
Sure. Thank you, Dr. Apurva, for inviting me to the What the Health. I mean, I'm really grateful, and I'll be really happy to answer all your queries. Okay. The first question you asked me, is it science or just the wellness bluff? It is a deep-rooted science. Ozone therapy was invented in Germany in 1840. So it is that old. And the way you said that it protects our earth environment, that is the 100% truth, that the stratosphere on the earth's environment has a ozone protecting layer which protects us from the harmful ultraviolet rays of the sun. So if something our nature is using to protect ourselves, we can use the same therapy to protect our body too. So it'll be a good protective, preventive science. And in today's day and age, it is really, really important to use integrated approach. So ozone therapy fits into the bill very well.
So actually the reason I asked you this question is because हमने बहुत सारे science books में बचपन में पढ़ा है कि ozone layer important है, but actually you know how exactly it protects our body is not known to all. So if you can just let us know कि exactly what exactly is ozone therapy, how medically it helps us.
So let's start. Like in nature, ozone is there in the Earth's atmosphere, and it is using filtration of the harmful ultraviolet rays of the sun. It also tries to nullify the pollution on the Earth. So whenever you have high pollution on the Earth, the ozone layer which tries to descend and tries to nullify the pollution. Okay, so it is really having a very good preventive role in the nature. Ozone therapy is a combination of oxygen and ozone. So 99.5% is oxygen and 0.5 to 5% is ozone. So it's a very small microdosing which we use to give inside the body to improve your, basically it enhances your antioxidant defense mechanism, it improves your blood circulation, it has immune modulation. So there are a lot of benefits of ozone which can be used as preventive and treatment tool in modern day medicine, because nowadays we have lot of diseases which are non-communicable. So they are because of your lifestyle, they are because of the pollution, they are because of the toxin in the environment. And you need something like a bio-oxidative therapy. So ozone therapy works on oxygenation and oxidation. So it's a very good, what I call it, interested smart therapy. So on good cells, it will give you oxygenation, and on a bad cell, it will give you oxidation. So I call it a smart therapy.
Nice to know that, doctor, because when we hear about alternative medicine, there is a doubt in mind that whether it is actually helpful or no. But as you explained now, that it is a smart therapy, and we will go deep inside to understand it much better. How exactly it works on our body? As you mentioned that it is a balance between oxidation and how the cells are oxidized. So how exactly
So-
it goes about?
Yeah. So when you give ozone, okay, ozone is 10 times more soluble in water than oxygen. So when we breathe, we are just inhaling oxygen, which is like tissue oxygenation, goes to your RBC, reaches hemoglobin, releases that in the body. Okay, when we give ozone through different ways of applications, it dissolves in plasmatic water and it is 10 times more soluble. So when you take ozone therapy, the ozone and oxygen gets dissolved in your body and makes the chemical messengers. So these chemical messengers are like hydroxyhydroperoxide, lipid peroxides, and a gradient of reactive oxygen species, which enhances your intracellular antioxidant defense mechanism. So you know this glutathione reductase, glutathione peroxidase, SOD, and catalase are the main intracellular antioxidant defense mechanism, which every normal cell has it. And all lower life forms like bacteria, virus, fungi, or cancer cells, or any infection, they do not have this antioxidant buffering. So when we give ozone therapy, the normal cells will get the boost of antioxidants, which is glutathione reductase, glutathione peroxidase, superoxide dismutase, and catalase, and the lower life forms will get exposed to ozone and will die. So it's like a boon that good cells get a boost, bad cells get a decrease. So it's a very interesting way of treatment.
I would say it's like a win-win situation कि as you rightly said कि जो कम है वो बढ़ रहा है, अच्छा हो रहा है, and जो बुरा है जो नहीं चाहिए
वो
it
निकल
is
रहा है।
निकल रहा है।
सो आजकल ये आजकल नए फैड है कि बहुत सारे लोग एंटी एजिंग ट्रीटमेंट्स करते हैं, लाइक ग्लूटाथियोन लेते हैं, और it's kind of a new age treatments. But ozone can improve your glutathione naturally. So it is definitely a win-win situation because हम ना तो कोई केमिकल दे रहे, ना कोई मेडिसिन दे रहे बाहर से, ना आर्टिफिशियली कुछ अंदर डाल रहे, हम लोग सिर्फ ऑक्सीजन और ओजोन का एक गैस मिक्सचर है जो बॉडी में 20 डिफरेंट वेज से डाल सकते हैं. सो हम ओजोन का पंचकर्मा होता है, बेसिकली रेक्टल इंसफलेशन. Now, ozone rectal insufflation works super good on your liver, and your liver governs your skin. So, skin and all your digestion. So, when you do something so simple, you are really getting your natural antioxidants. So, it's very well practiced in prevention and anti-aging also. So it's like a win-win situation, as you said, but it's also age-old treatment. It's not today which was invented. Before, like in early 1900s, ozone was used by all doctors in USA, in Germany, Russia, and Cuba. Then after that, there was a dip because when we wanted to promote natural therapies, there was of course a backlash from the general industry. So there was a dip again now, since 1990. Ozone's research and practice has been really pushed very beautifully, and today it's considered as one of the safest, I would not call it alternative, it is a safest supportive adjuvant complementary treatment. So आप जितने adjectives लगाना चाहते हो उसके पीछे लगा सकते हो क्योंकि ये natural है and it is natural way of healing.
Actually, the good point that you mentioned, we've seen आजकल वो IV drips glutathione के लगाते हैं. We don't know what exactly it is and what repercussion it might have. So अगर हम ऐसा कुछ यूज़ कर रहे जो हमारे इनसाइड मतलब जो ऑलरेडी हमारे बॉडी में ग्लूटाथियोन है उसको अगर एनहांस कर रहा है, आई थिंक दैट इज मोर बेनिफिशियल बिकॉज बाहर से भी एग्जैक्टली डोंट नो कि हम क्या इंजेक्ट कर रहे हैं और उसका क्या इफेक्ट हो सकता है.
सो डेफिनेटली द डोज जो हम बाहर से या कहीं से बाहर से ग्लूटाथियोन ले रहे हैं, दैट इज बॉम्बार्डिंग योर बॉडी, इट इज बुलडोजिंग यू. इंस्टेड व्हेन यू incorporate some treatment which will have enhance your own, it will never bulldoze you, it will never push you somewhere that you are really, increasing it beyond the level that your body cannot handle it. So this is a most gentle way of enhancing your own intracellular antioxidant defense mechanism.
Nice, nice. Something new that I got to learn today. Doctor, just wanted to know ki what all diseases or where exactly it is used currently. I mean, to cure what diseases can we use this?
Yeah. So ozone, Dr. Apurva, can be used from cough, cold to cancer.
Oh,
Okay, ये wide
Wide
range
range.
है. But I would say well-researched applications are there for pain management. So if you have backache, if you have knee joint problem, you have any joint pathology, we can give ozone therapy, and it's been used by orthopedics, it's been used by pain physicians across the world. Okay, pain management is a very good application. Another important application is integrative oncology. Today, I see so many patients who want to remain side effects free from the conventional treatment of oncology. They come to us to take treatment to remain healthy. They want to combine all the complementary treatments which can improve them. They want to do their conventional treatment, they also do something called integrative oncology. So I get a lot of patients, and I personally have worked in cancer with Dr. Arvind Kulkarni, who was an oncologist and onco-radiation doctor. And we worked on showing that on first 83 patients, this was way back in 2006 and 7, that we showed that the side effects of radiation were minimized with ozone therapies use. So integrated oncology is very important. I get a lot of patients of autoimmune, say now the era of autoimmune diseases have crippled, it's so much in rise because of so many toxins in the environment. We work on balancing both the arms of immunity, Th1, Th2, which will improve your cell-mediated immunity and your humoral immunity. So even autoimmune conditions like rheumatoid arthritis, psoriasis, skin conditions, and a lot of SLE, a lot of autoimmune conditions can be benefited. You name all medical diseases can be treated with ozone therapy as a complementary supportive, somewhere as a primary treatment also. Wound, actually diabetic wound, non-healing ulcers, bed sores, they heal beautifully because ozone is anti-inflammatory and also enhances your matrix deposition. So, transforming growth factors, VEGF, these are all the markers which can be really improved with ozone therapy. So, the wound closure is faster. So, as I said, from cough, cold to cancer, you can use ozone therapy in medicine. Yes, we have limitations that surgical cases like fractures, we can't. You have to go to a surgery. The genetic disorders, like where there is a gene missing, you can't help them. But you can always help them to improve their general vitality. So it's not like I would say ozone, is only for treatment. I use it for prevention. I use it for treatment, and I also use it for chronic conditions control. So it has a wide spectrum of applications.
So, doctor, say for example, somebody is going through some chemotherapy or radiation. Obviously, उनकी हालत खराब होती है.
सही बात है.
तो उस केस में they can have an ozone therapy as a supplementary support to sort of minimize those effects of chemo or radiation, or by somebody has a cancer and with ozone therapy we have seen there is a downsize in the multiplication of the cells.
So if I say research, okay, in vitro and in vivo, these are the two ways. In vitro, ozone shows beautiful results on cancer regression, definitely, because it's an oxidative tool. Now I'll tell you something very interesting. Dr. Otto Warburg won Nobel Prize twice in 1936 and 1940 on only one research. That first he proved that all cancer cells are hypoxic to the core, means they don't have oxygenation. And he won again a Nobel Prize when he showed that all cancer cells, if they get oxygenation, their cancer is reversed. Okay, so this theory has been used in treatment of cancer and ozone therapy and oxygen based treatments. Okay, so it's been really helpful. But when patient comes to in vivo, like, when the actual patient comes, he has multi-function organ. Okay, so in that case, we use it as a supportive and complementary treatment. But if patient decides that he doesn't want to take any other treatment and take only ozone and all other alternative, it is patient's choice. But yes, we can reduce the side effects of chemotherapy, we can regress the metastasis, we can improve their general vitality, we can improve their antioxidant defense mechanism of the normal cell. Now chemo is targeting bad cells like a cancer cell. At the same time, it will have an effect on normal cells also. Whereas if you have done ozone pre-chemo, you have given a boost to your normal cell with the antioxidants. They can fight against the free radicals of chemo better, and they will have lesser side effects. So it's a very huge science. I have tons of research on it. Definitely, it can be used for supportive to all chemo and radiation patients. If patient decides, or sometimes patient is declined by unconventional treatment because they cannot tolerate the chemo or radiation. In that case, we use ozone as a palliative medicine also, where we improve the quality of life. So I am interested in giving life to their years than increasing the years, okay, only. So I want to improve quality of life. When the patient is living, they should feel happy and energetic at the same time.
So this is a good thing which you told us, that they can have an ozone therapy before a chemo.
Yeah.
So that see, for example, chemo में क्या हो रहा है कि अगर इधर कुछ है तो पूरा ये हम पूरा ही जला रहे हैं उसको, ताकि good है bad है we don't know, it is gone.
Yes.
Correct? But if we take an ozone therapy before a chemo, at least we boost the good cells, and post chemo जो भी ऑक्सीडाइज हुआ है बुरा हुआ
वो भी
निकल जाएगा.
Yeah, so we get a lot of patients, Dr. Apurva, in our clinic, which is in Bisleri Tower. We get patients who want to use it as a supportive complementary treatment, and they are very happy with it. They continue as long as they are taking chemo, before chemo, like 2-3, or in between when there is a gap, they come, they get rejuvenated, go back, take chemo, come back, reduce the side effects. So that keeps there is nothing like only this much can be taken, because oxygen based, right? We are using oxygen is used by every cell of our body to have ATPs, right? You need aerobic respiration.
Absolutely.
So the same way, oxygenation and oxidation can be both hand in hand, can work very well.
Doctor, you mentioned that this can be used as a preventive tool as well. So
Yeah.
I'm very curious to know and understand how in preventive we can use ozone therapy.
Sure. In prevention, so when you are at your prime of your health, what do you want? You don't want oxidative stress. That means you don't want your organs and your body to degenerate. Okay. At the same time, you don't want inflammation, because if you have inflammation, you get aches and pains, and it's not a feel-good factor. Now, when we give ozone therapy, we are boosting your antioxidants. So your oxidative stress is controlled. Okay, and when your oxidative stress is controlled, you have better functioning of the organs. Okay, so and the other important, through the RBC's mechanism of ozone's work, we improve ATP. So ATP is adenosine triphosphate, which is your metabolism key molecule. So if you want to enhance your metabolism, you need more ATPs, and ozone enhances ATP formation inside your body. So say when you're doing aerobic respiration, you have 36 to 38 ATPs every cell respiration. Whereas when you're deceased or when you're underperforming, you have 2 to 10 ATPs. So ozone pushes your body to form more ATP. More ATPs, more energy, more cell currency, more metabolism. So we enhance the metabolism. The RBC's function only enhances more oxygen to the tissue. So when you have more oxygen to the tissue, it enhances your microcirculation. So you know your aches and pains are all very at the bay. Another important, that ozone modulates your immunity. So all your inflammatory markers can be reduced with ozone therapy. So ozone helps in controlling your oxidative stress and your inflammation that is there. At the same time, more ATPs and less inflammatory markers can boost your body's mechanism. So it works as a preventive treatment tool also. So I get patients, okay, they are fine, but I get patients who want to go to Char Dham, say they want to go to Kailash Mansarovar. Now वहाँ अच्छे अच्छों की भी हालत बुरी होती है. So I get patients, or before a marathon, like a big 42 kilometers run. I have patients, I don't know, patients or not, a health enthusiast, okay? Those people, they come, take ozone therapy 10 to 15 sessions before doing any such things which are extreme, and feel confident that they can finish that in a better way. So a lot of testimonials we have like that also, that marathon runners can finish their run in well good time. At the same time, their recovery is faster. At the same time, they feel confident of finishing. And then, okay, another important is we give ozone rectal insufflation. Now the rectum is considered as your second brain. Okay, the maximum neurotransmitters, that feel good factor, comes with the rectal insufflation. Though of course a lot of people don't like the way of giving, but the gut is the origin for all the problem, and we are improving your gut. At the same time, your second brain gets stimulation, and together we can really have a very good control on your mind and body connection. So vagus nerve is in control and it improves. So we can really work on the anxiety also by doing something like this. So prevention is a key, and I think a lot of people, if you don't want to do ozone, I can just tell you, do some deep breathing, do some yoga, just walk, be in the nature. This is not in ozone, but I will say, expose yourself to sun. How many of us go in the sun? I have not seen it. And if you just look at the sun, not look at with your eyes open at the sun, but just be in the sun, there is something called supercharismatic nucleus in your pineal gland. And by being in the sun, your circadian rhythm can be reset. And that will also improve your well-being. So of course, ozone is a great tool, but living life naturally is also a great tool, which can be incorporated.
So doctor, just my personal experience, I'm into pathology and diagnostics. We always promote prevention, that भाई साल में एक बार एक हेल्थ चेकअप करा लो, कुछ भी है तो पता चल जाएगा. Don't wait for the signs and symptoms. But still, I would say that very few people consciously plan and do their checkups. Generally, the checkups are done कि अरे इंश्योरेंस के साथ फ्री है तो कर देते हैं, या फिर बहुत टाइम से कुछ तकलीफ है तो डॉक्टर के पास जाने के पहले एक बार कर देंगे. बट फॉर नो राइम एंड रीजन, जस्ट एक शेड्यूल कि भाई साल में एक बार करना है, लोग बहुत, वेरी फ्यू पीपल हु एक्चुअली प्लान इट एंड डू इट. So linking that same thing to the ozone therapy, I'm little, how do we exactly, लोग आते हैं कि भाई एज अ प्रिवेंशन मुझे ओजोन थेरेपी करना है, या फिर उनको कैसे पता चलेगा कि ओजोन थेरेपी, आई मीन इन रूटीन में, जैसे अब फॉर एग्जांपल हम रिपोर्ट्स दे रहे हैं, उनको पता चल रहा है कि क्या है क्या नहीं है. ओजोन के लिए स्पेसिफिकली एज अ प्रिवेंशन लोग आते हैं कि प्रिवेंटिव चेकअप टाइप्स.
पहले तो डॉक्टर अपूर्वा, प्रिवेंटिव checkups are very important. Another important task is knowing your vitamin B12 and vitamin D3 is 100% important. D3 alone can change your, prevention, this thing. हमारे पास पेशेंट्स वर्ड बाय माउथ आते हैं, रिपोर्ट्स जब देखते हैं बहुत ऊपर नीचे है, और अगर ढूंढते हैं तो आ जाते हैं। अगर आप ठीक हुए आप 4 लोगों को और भेजते हैं। आज तक हमने बहुत एक्टिवली बहुत उसको वी नॉट अग्रेसिवली प्रमोटेड, बट आई गेट पेशेंट्स बाय वर्ड बाय माउथ. I get patients by, now with so much of health awareness, patients do come looking,
Yeah, that is what I meant. I meant that प्रिवेंटिव चेकअप पे लोग इतना ध्यान नहीं देते हैं. तो आई मीन टू से कि वी शुड नॉट वेट फॉर सम साइंस एंड सिम्टम्स कि ये हुआ है ना तो हम ये कीमो के इतने इफेक्ट्स है उससे अच्छा हम ये, मतलब इट शुड नॉट बी इन कंपैरिजन कि ये इतना बुरा है या ये इतना एक्सपेंसिव है या ये वट एवर आर द रीजनिंग्स, बट एज अ प्रिवेंशन. For example, I'm fit and fine, okay, but can I once in a year come for an ozone therapy?
Of course, definitely.
Just to revive my cells and maybe take a boost and.
Yeah. So definitely you can come just for the prevention of your health. We can improve your general well-being. Your immunity will be at par. Your absorption of nutrients from the rectum will be at par. So whatever you're eating will be. So I get patients like that कि मैं सब कुछ करती हूँ, फिर भी नहीं ठीक हूँ. तो few things which is very good to check, like from the prevention part of it also. I think I would say fasting insulin कोई नहीं check करता.
True.
Okay. I would say thyroid antibodies बहुत ज़रूरी है check करना. 40 के बाद तो 100% ज़रूरी है. HSCRP, of course now it's a part of your health checkup packages, but at the same time there's something called D-dimer LDH, which will tell you inflammation level of your body. Very important to check. So
आई वुड से डॉक्टर आजकल इन्फ्लेमेशन बहुत ही ट्रेंडिंग हो गया है ये वर्ड, इसीलिए HSCRP एंड LDH एंड D-dimer एंड CRP ये सारे टेस्ट थोड़े से और फेमस हो गए हैं. आई वुड से इन दिस
स्पैन ऑफ, आई थिंक फास्टिंग इंसुलिन बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है डॉक्टर अपूर्वा टू इनकॉर्पोरेट.
एब्सोल्युटली ट्रू. डॉक्टर हर एक ट्रीटमेंट का वी सी कि देयर आर गुड एंड बैड. सो ओजोन थेरेपी का इज इट सेफ फॉर ऑल और इज देयर एनी साइड इफेक्ट्स दैट यू सी?
Okay, so there was a study in Germany, कि वहाँ पे 654 डॉक्टर्स का एनरोलमेंट हमने यानी किया था और उनके पेशेंट्स का पूरा डेटा निकाला था, जहाँ पे ओनली say 40 cases were shown that it had some cough, some discomfort. So the ratio of getting side effect is very 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 minimal. That was 0.0007%. एक हमने recent study किया था बिस्लरी के employees पे. So COVID time में we wanted to use ozone as prevention for employees who were working in lockdown, the first lockdown and the second lockdown. Okay, by third everybody was free only. तो ये फर्स्ट 2 लॉकडाउन्स में हमने 320 एम्प्लॉयज़ बिस्लरी के लिए और उनको ओजोन थेरेपी और उनका B12 और D3 इम्प्रूव किया. So ozone therapy was given as a minor autohemotherapy where we are doing something called enhancement of your immunity. Okay, ये 320 एम्प्लॉयज़ को हमने 9 months ट्रैक किया कि उन्होंने 2 महीने ट्रीटमेंट ली और उसके 9 महीने तक उनको हमने ट्रैक किया कि ये एम्प्लॉयज़ कैसे परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं. और यू विल बी सरप्राइज कि आउट ऑफ दोज 320 ओनली 7 गॉट कोविड. तो उनका पॉजिटिविटी रेट ऑफ गेटिंग कोविड वॉज ओनली 2%, whereas in that time मुंबई में पॉजिटिविटी रेट 22 चल रहा था. So ozone is very safe. At the same time, it can be used as a preventive tool also. The other important this thing is you cannot inhale ozone directly. तो ओजोन देने के लिए हमको वी हैव मोर देन 20 डिफरेंट एप्लीकेशंस लाइक रेक्टल है, वी हैव ओजोन सलाइन, वी हैव ओजोन मेजर ऑटो लाइक मिक्सिंग इट इन ब्लड, वी हैव ओजोन इंजेक्शंस. इट इज़ पेशेंट सेंट्रिक. सो पेशेंट जब आता है, केस हिस्ट्री लिया जाता है, उनके सब पैरामीटर्स देखे जाते हैं, अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर need we devise a protocol and it is given. It is proven to be extremely safe unless you inhale ozone directly. Now what happens, God has made our lungs without any antioxidant defense mechanism. Otherwise आज जो हवा हम breathe कर रहे हैं वो हम हर बार खांसते रहते हैं. Now you see upper respiratory disorders are so common. Okay, so ozone also becomes an irritant if you breathe directly, if from the machine. But we never do that. So ozone therapy has proven to be one of the safest adjuvant treatment in today's day and age. It works extremely well.
So, doctor, let's look at some what if scenarios.
Definitely.
I mean, how we can use ozone in the mainstream. So, could ozone reduce dependency of antibiotics or painkillers?
Definitely. So ozone is a known antimicrobial. So that's why it is used in water industry. अगर आप Bisleri, you know, if you know the background is Bisleri Charitable Trust is supporting ozone therapy promotion. Why? Ozone is used in water industry to disinfect bacteria and any impurities in the water. Okay. Now it is second strongest agent, natural agent besides chlorine to have antimicrobial. Okay, so our body is 70 to 80% water. So when you give inside ozone therapy, it will target the lower life form and it will oxidize the phospholipid bilayer of the bacterial wall, open up the cytoplasm and the nucleus. There the cell death is there. One of my teacher, Dr. Sylvia, has done a huge research on giving ozone therapy along with antibiotics. So she is expert in animal studies. So they created a rat model where they introduced peritoneal sepsis. Okay, they gave 3-4 groups of mice different antibiotics like you know the chlorhexazine, then a lot of other antibiotics were given, and they gave few rats along with ozone therapy. So they have intraperitoneal ozone and they also gave antibiotics. So the animals which had got antibiotics and ozone had much better results. Okay, and the antibiotic zone had results, but it was much lesser than. So definitely ozone can be used as complementary treatment when you have any infection. So we had also done the same work in COVID patients. So we did a 2 CTRI registered trial in COVID patients. One was at a Vashi, Neurogen Hospital, and one was at Pune Lokmanya Hospital, where we gave ozone. It was a randomized control trial. So we had 30 patients with only standard of care, and we had 30 patients of standard of care with ozone. And we saw within 5 days they were going back to, going back home, being negative on the swab result. At the same time, they didn't have any long COVID, any post-COVID complications. Whereas the only standard of care had 2 people who of course expired, and 3 people went to ICU. Whereas my 30 people who were taking standard of care with ozone was discharged 77% on the 5th day and 100% by the 8th day. So it showed very good result in improving the result of antibiotic, and at the same time it can give you less complications. So it does work very good as an antimicrobial.
And you had mentioned it works against the inflammation as well. So can be used as a painkiller?
Pain management is a huge, if you just type PubMed index journals and pain management with ozone therapy, you'll get the list of this thing. So ozone is a very good reduction in pain management by reducing NFK kappa B. So nuclear factor kappa B is a pro-inflammatory marker, and when we give ozone therapy, we are controlling that. So it works extremely good in that way. At the same time, when you give it in the knee, around the knee, in the knee, it will desensitize the nociceptors. So it will have a better control on the pain threshold. It also has transforming growth factor enhancement. So when you have a better transforming growth factors, they change the environment and reduce the inflammation. So it works extremely well for pain management also.
And we've also seen how it plays a role in lifestyle diseases. I mean, say, for example, if somebody's a diabetic patient or a hypertensive patient, how will ozone help in that?
So, basic 6 therapeutic effect of ozone. 1, it is antimicrobial agent, anti-inflammatory. It improves your metabolism. It improves your oxygen circulation. It has regulation of prostaglandins and it balances your hormone, and it works on generalized ATP. So all your diabetic complications, all your diabetic patients are suffering from all this only. So they have all the complications of atherosclerosis, they have all the complications of advanced glycation end product. So there will be HbA1c increase. What is HbA1c? Is the glucose molecule is attached to hemoglobin. When we give ozone therapy, we are enhancing glycolysis. So we are improving your glycolysis. There will be less glucose attached to your hemoglobin. There will be less HbA1c. So by and large, I'm not saying you will not be stopping your medications completely, because people also love to eat. Okay, so but I will definitely control their complications. I will definitely control their HbA1c. It can really work. At the same time, the peripheral problems of lifestyle diseases can be really controlled by ozone's biological properties. So it works extremely well in lifestyle diseases.
Basically, as you mentioned, it is working at the metabolic level and the gut cleansing, which is the major issues with lifestyle diseases as well. So it should definitely, help us. Maybe not. See, I would say that you are not giving us any claims कि medicine बंद हो जाएगा, diabetes reverse हो जाएगा, but definitely we can control it and
So yes. So when we talk about ozone, of course, we have a lot of lifestyle management communication with patients. So which will improve their diet, improve their, as I said, the lifestyle, the sleep pattern. You need to sustain yourself. Why did you get a lifestyle disease? Because your lifestyle is bad. So you need to correct that. You need tools to improve what has gone bad. So ozone is a tool, nutrition is a tool. You need also drastic change in your sugar levels. So of course, medicine is also a tool. So ऐसे नहीं है कि मैं सिर्फ ओजोन से काम करूंगी, मैं सब और उंगली सिर्फ एक हाथ से, एक फिंगर से कुछ नहीं होगा, पूरा हाथ ही चाहिए. So सब कुछ चाहिए, but it works. Ozone becomes a very good tool because it improves your detox, it improves your oxygenation. At the same time, it will really benefit your metabolism. So detox, inflammation control, metabolism enhancement and circulation boosting really improves your side effects of lifestyle diseases.
Doctor, just to understand, I mean, you mentioned ozone has a role with infections as well because it is antimicrobial. But say for example, अभी अगर मुझे सर्दी खांसी है and currently most of the time it is viral we don't know whether it is influenza, normal COVID hai, H1N1 hai, unless and until we do a panel test and check exactly what is it. But अगर मुझे अभी सर्दी खांसी है तो can I take an ozone therapy so that उसके effects reduce होंगे, या मैं पहले लूँ ताकि ये सब चीजें मैं avoid कर सकूँ?
नहीं, so दोनों we can work on both ways. You have cold and cough, you can come take ozone. We have something called ear insufflation, which will improve the ear, nose, throat. So ENT passage will be enhanced, the circulation will be enhanced, and the reduction in the infection will be there. At the same time, we do preventive also. So the season of the influenza is starting. You can come and improve your antioxidant defense mechanism, and you can get a good boost. So of course, I get patients say, I personally must have not taken any antihistamine for long time, because I am in ozonated environment, and I keep taking it for myself also. At the same time, my family members, we really control it. But ऐसा नहीं है कि सभी एकदम prime health में है. कभी हो गया तो you can definitely take, and it will really reduce at that time. At the same time, you can control it. You can definitely work.
And doctor, from what age group we can take this?
So I'll say as early as I have treated 6 months onwards patients. So CP children, delayed milestone children, CP, of course, they are born only, with a hypoxic shock. Okay, there is some insult to their brain. We are reversing oxygenation. We are improving, oxygenation and changing the environment in the body. So I have treated as early as 6 months, and I have treated as old as 94-year-old. Not an issue. Now I want to tell you, one of our staff, her grandson was born. He was fine, normal, but he had icterus, she said, she asked one of my director, Dr. Jignasha Captain, that should I give this child ozone? Because, he had neonatal jaundice. Of course, according to his weight, we designed a dose. And that child today, in a 1 year is walking, is blabbering, is like a super active child, and in 3 sessions his icterus had gone. So as early as 1 month old we have given, but of course that's only because the child is known to us, and the giver is my own staff. They have done, but the outside patients I have treated from 6 months and above, and it can show result in CP children. It can show. I get patients, like a 1.5-year-old who gets frequently cough and cold and asthma.
I was coming to that actually. The reason I asked you this question is that so जैसे आपने बताया कि just before the monsoon, as a prevention tool you can take ozone. So me and my kids do take vaccines on regular basis just because before the monsoon, because I am exposed to many patients. So मेरे वजह से उसको कुछ होना नहीं चाहिए, and स्कूल में एक को हुआ तो दूसरे को होता ही है. So we've been taking vaccine, I mean influenza vaccine every year, May and June first week, ताकि ये बारिश का सीजन निकल जाए and हम में से कोई बीमार ना पड़े. So linking that with the statement that you just mentioned, that can small kids can take an ozone therapy,
yes,
so that because I mean कल की बात है, Friday we were discussing, we had a parent teacher meeting, and out of 27 kids in the class, 19 were on leave because of cold and cough.
Oh my God.
So I mean, if it
so
is,
the immunity is really going down, and we can treat patients who as early as how old is the son, it depends upon. But we do ear insufflation, we do breathing ozone through oil, we do rectal. Now some smart kids won't really like it, but then I have patients who have taken it and are completely no vaccination also required for that matter. I don't remember me giving vaccination to my children besides the first year, the first basic year, this thing, because I work proactively on their health. So looking at the sun, exposing them, giving vitamin D regularly, healthy diet, lot of things are there. You have to work on it. Of course, everything is in balance. Health and junk is also in balance. But it can really, ozone can be really a good tool to improve immunity of such patients. So we do get young children, more so on autistic children we get. So from 2.5 years to 3 years, children, who are, I think autism spectrum disorder children go undiagnosed also sometimes. So these patients can really be benefited with ozone insufflation, and I get many doctors sending patients on such. So we are a part of this functional medicine group where we work on the diet, we work on the environmental factors and oxygenation with ozone, and can really be improved very well.
Doctor, we've also heard that ozone is toxic, and is this a misconception or the dosage that plays a role? If you can throw some light on that.
So ozone is toxic if you inhale directly. This is what is publicized. Okay. Now, where are you going to inhale ozone directly? Environmentalists talk about it because this ozone from the ozone layer comes down when there is high pollution. Pollution is very difficult to measure.
Obviously.
Ozone is very easy to measure. So they claim that ozone in the atmosphere is high. Kindly do not travel, it is toxic. But it is pollution which is very high. Okay, another important is lungs do not have antioxidant defense mechanism. So if you are in my clinic and if you inhale ozone directly, you might just start coughing, which will settle down by taking some vitamin C or lemon or drinking water. Okay, so ozone is toxic is a very generalized thing. It's always bad. No, I mean, I've been using ozone therapy for last 20 years in my practice. In India, we've been promoting ozone for last 23 years, through Bisleri Charitable Trust. I have not seen a single patient going bad.
Actually, we've heard many a times nowadays the skin clinics use ozone on regular basis. Is it the same thing, or those are those drips which are being used and then claim that ozone is bad?
So skin clinics use ozone for the facial and all. Why? Because it's an antimicrobial. So whatever they are peeling, their abrasion, जो भी वो कर रहे हैं, उसमें कुछ infection है, so they will use ozone to disinfect.
Okay.
Okay, that is not therapeutic at all. That's not the treatment or a therapy. That is just the eye wash, I would say. Okay, but बहुत सारे international like Germany, Cuba, Russia, they have ozone clinics, and that is something for preventive. I feel like if I say Italy and Egypt, they use ozone as a sports medicine. So all their athletes take ozone to improve their metabolism and performance. Okay, and it works extremely well to have a performance enhancement. So जो हम normally facials के बाद जो ozone soap देखते हैं वो बहुत micro dose. I mean, it is negligible. It is just that adding one facility in the treatment. Ozone clinics which are there, you can have. Like when you go to a doctor and do something, it's completely different. It's more science-backed, more efficient, more tailored, patient-centric. So it is definitely a well-researched scientific science.
So obviously, just to summarize, I would say that ozone is good. You should know from where to take it, and referring to a doctor and understanding how it is going to help you is important, instead of just Google करके कि भाई मैं इधर जाके लेता हूँ. Unless and until we know how it is going to affect our body, it's better to be
definitely
discuss with your physician and the ozone clinic and then go ahead with it. Just to again, it should not, मतलब ऐसा claims नहीं होना चाहिए बाद में कि अरे ये work नहीं किया या ये इससे काम नहीं हुआ. तो it's better to properly go through a proper channel and then get into this.
Definitely. So, go to a proper source of a doctor. Go to a trained doctor, somebody who puts up their certificate that they are trained with, a proper organization. It should be science backed. It should be data driven. It cannot be, we have trained more than 3,670 doctors across India. We also have, I've been a more resource person for National Institute of Naturopathy, which is an Ayush certified course. Okay, go to proper doctors who understand the science and can give you the science backed answers. Okay, definitely there's a huge scope in prevention, treatment and control, which I will keep repeating because it is a beautiful science which more and more people to know. You can visit our website. It's called ozoneforumofindia.com, which is quite informative for patient, for doctors. There are case studies. We've also written a book on ozone therapy. The second edition has just recently come out. It's called Clinical Ozone Therapy. So we have very well researched, science-backed options. And I think taking your health proactively, from preventive tests to taking preventive measures, is also very important. So
I would say that is the key. I mean, हम बचपन से सुनते आ रहे prevention is the key, but this is actually the time wherein the time and the money that we invest on the diagnosis later on, कि ट्रीटमेंट पे हम जितना खर्चा करते हैं उससे आई मीन आई वुड से हार्डली 2% खर्चा अगर हम प्रिवेंशन पे करेंगे तो वी आर वे अवे फ्रॉम ऑल दीज diseases.
Yes, definitely.
Doctor, let's go to the next what's trending and what's troubling. So ozone facials versus medical facial, what is a huge difference? I mean, you've just spoken, but what is the difference between an ozone facial and a medical facial?
So of course the ozone facial, as I said, would add some ozone gas along with the steam you're taking. So it's trying to nullify if at all the therapist has done some infection to you. And of course it will have some enhancement in the circulation. Medical facials will be definitely guided by a physician, will be using well-researched tools. So definitely if you really want to do facials or as such improve your internal health, it will show externally.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. But medical facials, I would say, will be much better. Or at least go to a known person who's doing something,
Doctor, we've seen that there are DIY ozone therapy or non-certified cases, which are dangerous. So, I mean, how do we identify? Again, you mentioned about the certification courses, obviously, but then it is difficult कि भाई मैं डॉक्टर के क्लिनिक में जाके पहले देखूं कि
नहीं, सिर्फ पूछो ना कि ask specific questions that doctor explain me what is the ozone, do some homework before you reach that doctor, since how many years they've been practicing. Of course, be aware of their certification is also important. But together, I think by the body language of a doctor, you will come to know. And go to a proper certified physician. I think that will be the key.
Because we've seen nowadays lots of wellness clinics comes up with some or the other.
Yeah, I mean there is no doctor. Doctor is only on their list. But the therapist is doing, no, you must insist on meeting a doctor and understanding whether in your case it will be better, helpful.
So it is not always 1 + 1 = 2. It is case to case basis.
Yes.
Whether it is.
It is not at all like ek chhadi sab pe chali. Nahi. Looking at patient, looking at the report, looking at their lifestyle, different ozone applications are decided. It is completely science backed and it has to be well, you have to the doctor has to give you good reasons for it. Okay, so it has to be proper science backed.
Doctor, I mean, you must have also heard many things. So anything specific which has been currently trending in ozone कि ये करो ऐसा हो जाएगा, but actually it has no basis. ऐसा कुछ आपने सुना है so that our viewers will be able to
Okay.
identify कि भाई
No,
ये
so
गलत है.
हाँ, ओवर क्लेमिंग ऑफ द रिजल्ट्स लाइक एक दो सेशन ले लो आप ठीक हो जाओगे, वो नहीं होता है. एनीथिंग विथ ओजोन इज 10 to 20 cycles because we are not giving any chemicals. We are giving ozone oxygen gas mixture to enhance your RBC, to enhance your WBC, to enhance your bone marrow function, to enhance your platelets. So it is not one session can cure you all. Okay? So जो डॉक्टर आपको बोल रहे हैं मैं एक दिन में ठीक करता हूँ, नहीं होता है. Okay? At the same time, pain management, yes, I would say take one injection, you will start feeling better. Agreed. Because you are reducing local inflammation. But to complete the result, of course, you need proper sessions. So somebody who says ki quick fix hai, nahi. With ozone therapy, you have to do 20 sessions periodically, say 3 times a week, because I am improving your own army, your own RBC, your own WBC, your own antioxidant defense mechanism. So I'm not giving you anything externally. I'm just making self-healing your body. I'm just giving a tool to your body to recover on its own. So that thing you have to be aware ki it's not quick fix, it's not cure all, it has to be patient centric, it has to be decided by science.
Yeah, I mean, as you rightly said कि एक चीज सबको
नहीं होगी.
यूज नहीं होगी and generally that it takes time, you have to give time for things to analyze, root cause analysis करो,
Yes.
उसको treat करो and obviously जब हम root cause analysis को ही treat कर रहे तो वो वापस reoccurrence कम होगा. अगर हम
Definitely.
ऊपर से superficially अगर कुछ treatment ले रहे तो again it is going to reoccur, again we will say the same thing कि अरे ये मुझे काम नहीं किया. तो that is what is very very important.
Yes. So in ozone we have 3 philosophies which we follow it, and all my doctors who are trained by me will know. First is primum non nocere, कि अच्छा करने से तो बुरा कुछ मत करो. अगर अच्छा हुए नहीं हुए चलेगा, बुरा नहीं होना चाहिए. Okay, so it's a very important philosophy. Another important philosophy, we treat the root cause, and all your modern day lifestyle disorders, the root cause is oxidative stress and inflammation, and we are trying to reverse that. And the third is we start low and we go slow. We don't give you like bulldozing, we gently escalate the dose, it's gradually increasing, and the treatment applications also gradually. We start with rectal, we start with liver, we start with gut, then we work on your RBCs, then we go deeper in the blood. Okay, so we gradually enhance. That's why we need 20 sessions, we need 10 sessions. So for healthy people 10 sessions is good because I just have to prime their RBC. I don't have to work on the detox, I don't have to work on lot of changes in the body. But if I have to work on the whole detox and the rejuvenation and repair, then I need those 20 sessions.
Doctor, have you come across any misuse of this therapy, or maybe some patients कि कहीं से कुछ, जैसे अभी आपने बोला कि आपका मेन फिलॉसफी है कि कुछ बुरा मत करो, अच्छा हुआ नहीं हुआ अलग बात है, बुरा नहीं होना चाहिए. So आप have you come across any of such cases जहाँ पे कुछ misuse हुआ है and they come to you to reverse it again, ऐसा कुछ have you come across?
Of course, थोड़े faulty practitioners तो होते ही है, ऐसा कुछ नई बात नहीं है. But usually when we train, we are really grilling them to have that. At the same time, if it is not science backed, so somewhere it is not indicated and you give ozone, if it is not giving result, we have few cases like that, then we really, we talk with the physician, we talk with the patient, we try to, because we being the teachers in ozone therapy, we have to play a key balance.
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand so that ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि कुछ मतलब how the patients can identify कि ये सही है या फिर इसी again I'm not saying कि इधर ही जाओ इधर ही करो, but then they should themselves be able to analyze कि what is right and what is wrong. So I thought I'll just ask you कि
No, so I
कैसे
think following our website, understanding the science little bit before. I am not telling them to be a Google doctor, please, but I am telling them that well researched, well studied. So Google Scholar is something which I would say very interesting platform where you can go and find the exact way. Don't go on Wikipedia; it will scare you because Wikipedia is not, I would say, ideally to look for science backed research.
absolutely.
Google Scholar would be good. But I think I have seen patients who come to us are already aware of
Aware.
their options. Then only they'll come to an complementary, treatment. But that's why we start low, go slow. We don't really go promoting it, like that. But patients, like, जिसको प्यास लगी वो कुएं तक आ ही जाता है. So
Absolutely, absolutely true. Doctor, let's look at some rapid fire questions.
Sure.
Myths versus facts.
Yes.
Ozone is only used in beauty treatments.
Myth. Fact is ozone can be used like in from cough cold to cancer.
It's just another name for oxygen therapy.
Abroad, people, to avoid controversy, call it an oxygen therapy. But in India, we've maintained ozone
Ozone
therapy.
therapy. Ozone therapy can cure everything.
Myth. No. As I said, I think surgical cases, where there is limitation, there is limitation. But yes, it can be applied to large variety of the treatment diseases because it's an oxygen-based treatment. So it's not cure for all, but it is very good supportive treatment.
It's unsafe and banned in some countries.
True. Unsafe nahi. Banned, yes, because of the reckless use. Okay, जो आप अभी you were asking me the beauty treatments, doctors not practicing and the people who are not certified practicing. So in India, we made sure that I train only doctors. No non-medicos will come in this field. So yes, Malaysia, it's not banned. It's kind of a under surveillance. But if you say China, Russia, Cuba, Germany, Europe, ozone is one of their traditional treatment. So it's not banned. It's under, like only in Malaysia I have seen, because the beauticians were practicing ozone. And that too practicing without any certification, understanding. It became a business. I don't want it to become a business. It can be a good practice. So we want it to be a good practice.
Ozone therapy helps with skin aging.
Yes, definitely. It's truth. You can really improve your skin because I'm working on your liver, because I'm working on your absorption. It can really improve.
Doctor, one last as you've been mentioning about Bisleri and ozone association together. So, can you just throw some light on the water that you just mentioned is ozone treated to reduce the microbacterial count? Something that you can mention about that as well.
Bisleri, of course, is the mineral water. And Bisleri's owner, Mr. Chauhan, saw benefit of ozone in water very early. He himself went to Cuba, London, Germany, and saw that the doctors are using this treatment as a preventive tool. So he said, India having a plethora of science, which is grandma's medicine, Ayurveda. We also do naturopathy, Siddha, Unani, homeopathy, everything. So he said this is a very good treatment for India. And in India, conventional treatment costs are rising. So if you have something cost effective, will be useful. So he started promoting ozone in 2002 under Bisleri Charitable Trust. And we want to give it back to society. So we were thinking to have our own centers, but it does not solve my purpose. I want to be promoted as a cost effective treatment. So we took a model of training doctors and they become my ambassadors. Okay, so instead of having our own clinic like Bisleri Charitable Trust Clinic, I have today 3,600 doctors practicing ozone because I've trained them in ozone, and they become, wherever they are practicing, they are promoting ozone therapy on their level. So the dream as to have every smallest village of India should have a ozone trained doctor who's practicing ozone therapy with science, with understanding, and we made it very cost effective. So abroad, if you say ozone therapy is expensive because the machine's cost is expensive. In India, with Bisleri Charitable Trust Initiative, we have reduced the manufacturing of the machine cost. And training also, we do it with a minimal training fee because I want them to have a, that I did something and I'm getting something in return. Okay, and the whole setup would be very cost effective. Your patients will be much happier and you will increase your, practice. So what do you want? You want your practice to be increased. So having more tools in your treatment is always going to be beneficial. So Bisleri Trust is supporting ozone promotion in India.
And also, as you mentioned, that the Bisleri bottle water also has.
So if you look at, take any Bisleri bottle, the first line on Bisleri water, it's ozonized drinking water. Now it is not ozone. At that time when you're drinking, there is ozone, but they've used ozone to disinfect water at 3 levels. So raw water, treatment water, and filling water. So nobody does this 3 levels of disinfection for packaged water with ozone therapy. That's the USP of Bisleri water. But that water is given a rest in Bisleri for 24 hours. Otherwise, when you open the bottle, you will say, oh, the water smells fishy. But that's because the ozone is there. That's why Bisleri water is ozonized, but for disinfection. We can use ozone water for drinking and improve our gut health too. Of course, there are a lot of machines available, but that's not medical treatment. That's just a home use treatment.
Thank you, Dr. Millie. Today we've seen ozone, I would say, in detail. Ozone therapy क्या होता है, कैसे होता है, how it is affecting right from, as you rightly mentioned, cold से लेके cancer तक we can use ozone therapy. It is a grounded science that we've seen. It's been used since ages. We don't know much about it. In fact, I have also been, very happy that we've received such a good information from you. Thank you again for all these things. And if you found this information helpful, please do share it with your friends and family. Till then, stay curious, stay healthy. Thank you.